here for?
Flag football!
What are you here for?
Flag football!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I know I didn't achieve all my work goals, but Leslie, I don't care. Because for me, the best part about working at the Parks Department was that I got to be home every night with my family at 5 o'clock. And to me, that's what mattered most. It's the best with us.
Wow. Jerry, thank you for sharing this with me. You have a wonderful life.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Group hug!
Uh-oh, here they are! The hug machine is here! Vroom, 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 the hug machine! It's firing on all cylinders! You've made up this whole story about my client and a tire iron after hearing this case on the news? Hoping to punish her for injuring your child?
No, no way.
The fact is, you have no business being on this witness stand, do you, Mrs. Brackett? My client disciplined your child, so you decided to use this courtroom to exact your vengeance.
Objection.
Sustained.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're telling me you knew nothing about this affair?
No.
Okay, well, it changes everything. I don't even know if I can continue with your defense. Damn it, I didn't want to take this case in the first place. You know, Mike, he's a friend of mine. So that makes this whole thing a conflict.
Mr. Flynn.
And I will be honest, I'm looking at all the evidence now, and it looks to me like maybe you did have something to do with this after all. Yes, and all the boats will have sponsors like they do in NASCAR.
2 words, product placement.
Obviously, that's why I said it.
This thing is gonna make so much money.
Boatloads.
Well, I'll tell you what, when we make $100 million opening weekend, I'm gonna buy all you sons of bitches boats. Except for you, Johnson.
I'm sorry.
I get it. I've never had a son before. I hated my old man. I think I'm just taking that out on you and being a little too rough. I'm sorry, too.
There's the store manager, 3 o'clock. Right on time.
That's a dead man walking.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Someone's going home in a body bag.
No. The boss said no one gets hurt.
Oh, I know what he said. Wink, wink.
No, wink, wink. He said nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets hurt.
But then he winked.
He did not wink.
Yes, he did. He winked.
He did not.
I'm gonna tell you boys a story, okay? It's about this guy from somewhere in Scandinavia land, I don't know. He goes up to a farmer and he says, "Sir, what is your most important tool?" And the farmer says, "It's my sheepdog." That sheepdog protects his farm, which is his livelihood. They go to a breeder and they pick out the runt of the litter. They bring him back to the farm, put him in a pen with a basset hound who was a well-known pederast. And then they put paint thinner on him and light him, and they watch him spin around like a f***ing firecracker. Now that son of a bitch has survived all that. They know he is the one. He started at the bottom, he survived, he overcame. You're probably wondering, what is all this? You're thinking, Coach, we've lost Austin, he's not on the team. Kowalski, we've lost him to the juvenile correction system. And quite frankly, none of you are very talented. Maybe we can prove everybody wrong. So what I want to know is, do we have what it takes to start at the bottom, rise up, and overcome?